Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we? Hope we are well. Hope you had a wonderful Easter. And wow, look outside. Well, I don't know if it's the same where you are. It's just been chucking it down with snow. Would you believe it? I was in shorts on Sunday and now there's snow on the ground. Amazing. Spring weather in the UK, eh? What can you say? Lee Romang here then with Delkim Live. 30 minutes or so of Delkim chat. On our new time of 7 p.m. This is what it's going to be now. We're going to do this once a month. So the first Tuesday of every month, I'll be here with you, talking all things Delkim, doing the general thing. Would you believe it's gone over a year since we started doing these? Wow. 25th of March, I had a look before we started. 2020, when I first did one of these out of my garage. And, you know, a year on, this is where we are. So I think as we come out of lockdown, I don't think you need me every week. It kept me sane, and I hope it's been of some information to you and help for all you guys. But it's going to be once a month from now on. Still, you know, we're here to help and hopefully get you through, you know, get the most out of your fishing and the most out of your Delkim products. That's what we're here for. So I will be answering some questions. So please do drop stuff on the chat. I'll try and get through. But we do have some exciting news. There will be a competition, and I shall be announcing that a bit later on. And, you know, it is very, very exciting. So please stay tuned for that. Let's have a look. Somebody's already dropped in. Hi there. I want to ask if there's been a problem with the new TXI battery life. As I've heard, they don't last very long. No, got masses of battery life. So, you know, considering how many we've sold, no issues with battery life whatsoever. You know, if you get a faulty one, then, you know, that's the case. But the battery life is in excess of the old one. So no issues with battery life at all. Hello from Latvia, Lars, right? Hello. Oh no, from Scandinavia. Wrong flag. Wrong flag. Denmark. Hello. Hello from Denmark. So it's very nice. Yeah, Damien's answering the questions for me. Of course, as always on these chats, you can answer each other's questions. I'll try and keep up as best I can. But before we get into the big news, let's just do as we normally do, because I do get asked all the time and everybody knows it. Housekeeping, it's always the same, always the same. But if you have or looking to invest in a set of new alarms, the new digital range, you will need new accessories. I do this every one, still everybody keeps asking. You would have thought the shops would know, you would have thought we'd know. It's pretty clear. V2s fit TXIDs and EVDs. All right, so if you have D-locks, if you've got pluses, or, you know, the first range you've got D-locks or safeties, and you're buying the new alarms, you will need to upgrade your accessories because they won't fit. It is a different design, completely different design. So you will need to do that. The only thing is universal. The feet are universal. So if you've got feet or you want to look to buy spare feet for the D-lock system, the feet are universal. So there's no V2 feet. They're all the same. We still do the original versions of the accessories, so the D-locks and the safeties, carbon snag bars for the old style alarms, those are still available, and we have no intention of stopping those because there's loads of people that have got them. And hangers, your hangers are okay, they will work because they all have, and then I've got a slim light there, I've got a night light here. They've all got the same size plug. There we go. 2.5 mil, and it fits into the socket in the bottom of your alarm. So if you've got a plus, you can see the socket here. Oh, that's the bolt. There's the socket there. And there's an EV. Little purple socket around it. Has a little ring around it just for colour identification. They're the same size. So your hangers are totally transferable from old to new, but the accessories will need updating. So here we go. Answering about the battery question. Yes, from South Africa, TXID has been going strong with the same batteries after 100. You count every single run, Gilbert. Hello. How's it in South Africa? 178 runs. That is, well, Depends over what time period, but yes, they certainly do last forever and a day. So, big news, all right? I want to talk to you about something very exciting, all right? Very, very exciting indeed, so I will get into it. Our Delkim Real Film Competition. You've seen me doing this for 12 months or so. So, you've seen me doing this for 12 months or so. Our Real Film Competition is all about you guys creating a video, sending it to us about anything Delkim. We're looking for the most creative. If you've got that video skills, then we want you to get involved, get out on the bank and get filming. We're looking for anything a maximum of 3 minutes long. It can be products, it can be old or new, it could be unboxing something, it could be features, it can be on the bank, hints or tips, however you use our products. You can be as creative as you like, as long as it's Delkim related. Delkims are in the video, Delkim products are in there. It could be about hangers, be about alarms, be about accessories, be how you use them. Anything at all. We're looking for you guys to create some content and send it to us, and you can win a full set of alarms and accessories at a value of over £780. So it'd be 3 TXIDs, receiver, nightlight indication sets, it will be accessories, it will be a storage case, it'll be weights, everything you can win on this competition. So what we're looking for, you've got till the 7th of May to create your videos and send them in. Then what will happen is we will go through them all and we will choose the best 10 that we feel, best 10 videos, and then they will get posted up on our YouTube page. And then they'll be up there for 2 weeks, and whichever video gets the most views will be deemed the winner of the competition. So it's up to you guys. I know there's loads of people out there into stuff. You've seen the videos from Corda or Tracker or, all these videos out there, Fox and Nash and all the people. How it does, how they do it, what you're looking at, what we're doing. You've seen videos from us. So, don't let anything be restricted. Just go with it and create something amazing. Get it into us, and then you could be in with a chance of winning that amazing prize. Any videos that we do use or post up on any of our social medias will get something. Okay, there is a winner with a main prize, but anybody that sends something in that we use, the top 10 will all get a little something. And again, if there's any videos that we do use in the future, they will be credited to the creator, and you'll get a little something for your efforts. So it is really worthwhile getting out there, getting creative. You all got mobile phones, you know how it all works. You can do amazing things. You don't need a massive camera crew, but we're looking for professional type of videos, something different that might catch the eye, anything. So just get creative, get out there, and be in with a chance of winning a absolutely fantastic prize. It doesn't matter where you're from. Obviously, probably would need to be in English, but hey, we're open to anything. We don't know what we're going to get. Nothing rude, please, because you just won't get entered and you're just wasting your time. And just be careful. Look at the T's and C's. You can go to our website, which I will put up on the link now. There you go. So anybody can go up there. So that's delkim.co.uk/video competition. And you can be in with a chance to win that amazing prize. So please go and have a look. Please read the terms and conditions. Make sure anybody's in your video, you have permission of that. Make sure you're not using any copyrighted music or anything like that when you're doing your editing. But I'm looking and hoping that you guys will be very, very creative and have a chance of winning such a amazing prize. So please go onto there, and the winner will be announced by the 8th of June. So effectively you've got 2 months. So 5 weeks to get them in. We'll sort through them. They'll go 2 weeks up on our YouTube page, and you know, it's about getting that word out there. So everybody will get their little bit of fame, or certainly the top 10 will. So hopefully that is got your juices flowing and your creativeness. You know, we're out there fishing now, so we can get on the bank, we can do something amazing, get out there, get filming, and let's see what you guys can come up with. You can start today. So please go to our website, which is delkim.co.uk, and be /video competition, and you can get yourself on our YouTube page and get a fantastic prize. So hopefully that is well worth being part of. Let's just see what else that we've got. Everybody got any questions on that? Then please let me know. Let's see anything else that we got there. I'm in Serbia, and we have a problem. It's very hard to find your products in our country by a reasonable price. There's not a lot we can do. We don't sell direct, so we do our distribution in there. Obviously, there are, you know, things are a bit more expensive when they get exchange rates and things like that. It's very, very difficult. There's not a huge amount of stores in those shops, but in that country, but I can assure you we do sell across the whole of Europe. It's just a case of seeking it out. Most big tackle shops in Europe will have Delkim products. Our distributor for Europe is called Europe, so it may be worth contacting them to find the local shop, or if anybody's on here and knows a Serbian tackle shop, obviously you can buy from anywhere in Europe. That would probably be the best thing. Obviously the price is going to be, you know, fairly similar wherever you go. It's how it is. So have a look on there. There's big shops in Germany, France, you know, all the main countries. So you get from there. Obviously now we're not in the EU, which is causing no end of problems, getting stuff backwards and forwards. But hey, as long as we're getting vaccinated, nobody seems to worry about that. But that's another story entirely. Mark Harrington. Highly had a cracking start to my session. New PB, £35.5. Well done, Mark. Good start. And then an hour later, had £30. Comment. So happy is an understatement. Still on the bank in this wonderful weather. Mark, smashing it out there on the bank. Good lad. Keep it going. When will the cases be back in stock? Been waiting a while now. Yep. Well, we've only just run out of stock, Colin, so I don't know. It looks like we won't be getting any till probably June. Things are delayed. We just ran out on our last ones last week. So yeah, the black block storage cases, we're waiting for a shipment to come in. They do come from the Far East. That's about the only thing that does come in from the Far East. And we're waiting for those to come in. Do you still repair the TXI Plus? Jason Monroe, yes, 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 and yes. Get so many people. Read the statement on our returns page where it says we no longer support the original range, but do fully support the Plus range, and we highlight all the products. So the Plus range is still fully supported. So yes, we can fix them, no worries at all. How can I choose between the tones on my new Delkims? Joseph Hop. Hello, Joseph. How are you? You want to change the tone on your TXI Ds, and I can show you that, no problem at all. So what you do is you turn your alarm on and you hold the buttons down and wait for it to go in setup mode, which is 2 bips or 2 beeps. Okay, that went beep beep, and now you just hold this button down and you can cycle through the 64 tones. If I let go and press again, it will go up. If I let go and press that, it will go down. And if I let go and just keep pressing it, it will just repeat the tone. So you can tell what tone you've gone. And then you just let that time out, and then that will be set. It will go, it takes about 8 to 10 seconds. There you go. And now I've changed the tone. So that's on that one. What have we got? Been looking around, but not set Delks yet. So to enter, I need to go and buy some Delks to enter in. Yes. We have to have Delkim products, at least. Didn't say it was Delkim alarms you need to video, but some Delkim products. So Turtle Tom. So yes, it's a Delkim competition, and we are looking for Delkim products in the video. So Gilbert likes the idea. Good. Let's have a look. What's we got here? Hello, Lee. Have you ever considered doing underwater comparisons between Delkims and other companies' roller alarms? I think it would be convincing about your products. I have not used Delkims, and I currently think that the comparison. Well, off you go. You want to get your wetsuit on and get a video going into us? Then please do. It's not something we've looked to do at this moment in time. You know, we know how they work. There has been people who have done little underwater filming with that. And you would be amazed what you don't see, even with our alarms, and even less with a roller. Yeah, you know, might be. I don't think I haven't got a wetsuit to get underwater. So yeah, that's taking things to a next level. But yes, I appreciate what you're trying to say there, and who knows, one day. I tried to do this. Only chance I get them is in Germany, Austria, but still having a problem with customs. Shouldn't be Serbia. I can't, you know, I can't help, you know, how things are going around in Europe. If you're not part of the EU, I thought Serbia's in there, so it shouldn't be an issue. We've got deliveries going all the time to our European distributors. They've got stuff, so they should all be there. I don't see a reason why not. You can always order from the UK, but then you'll be subject to customs duty. I don't know. It's all mixed up at the moment, but don't get me into the Brexit thing. Do you have any new designs for our hangers in the future? No, Toby. We've pretty much settled on what we've got. We like the nightlight indication set. You know, there might be a case for rationalising that in the future, so everything looks like slim lights or nightlight indication sets. But we still sell the old style night lights and the ES indication sets. So you know, we give people a choice, and they get to use what they want to use. So not you know, give people choice. That's what we try and do. Colin, hello. Yes. When I have Delkims this year, I have to say they are brilliant. Best alarms out there. Thank you very much, Jamie Boomer. That's what we like to see. Hopefully many happy sessions on the bank as we get out during, and once this lockdown is over, and get out in the sunshine. Or the warmth would be nice, wasn't it? As he looks out of his window and sees snow on the ground. I've got some trouble logging into the app. Whenever I say forget password, I use my email, sort it out. I want to register third alarm. You can always, if you want to register and you're having a problem with the app, you can always go to our website. You can register on our website or on our app. Damien, if you want to email info@delkim.co.uk with your email address, I'll have a look to see whether I can reset your password remotely. See if we can do anything about that. Let's have a look. Spur, thanks for your help. Yep, no problem, Joseph. This passed on my TXI pluses to my son-in-law. Yes, Joseph, I see you on our social media pages a lot. You're very much a keen Delkim user, and I thank you very much for your support and being part of the Delkim family. I appreciate it. Would you just turn down the beat speed or actually change sensitivity if the wind gets up? Yes. Now, I've done things on beat speed. You've only got to look back on our pages. Wow, I've done it time and time again. But Andrew, this is Andrew Funnel, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to, you know, looking at this as well. Response is key, okay? Response is the response to the line movement. So if you've got windy conditions and things are moving around, you must change the response. Okay, beat speed is only going to adjust the amount of beeps that you get for a run. So it effectively moves, in simplified terms, it effectively moves where the warble kicks in. So you're stopping it going into meltdown. So if you were a user of the old style alarms or the pluses, you know that if you turn it up to maximum, and I'm looking for my TXI, here we go. So if I turn a TXI on, I haven't got it set up in a pod, sorry. Let's turn that down a little bit. I've got that on maximum sensitivity and on plus, and it takes the slightest thing and it goes into warble. Now, if I turn this up to maximum response and I turn down the beep speed, okay, that's beep speed 1. It's not going into the warble. If I turn it up to 8, which is maximum, you see it goes into the warble very easy. But what I'm not changing is the response. That initial response, so if I put it back to 1, if I put a bit of, got a bit of line, or I use this sensor for a bit of, that initial response, and if I go back up to 8, it's because I've got, the actual response to the line movement is no different. If it's windy, you turn the response down. Changing the beat speed does not, it's not the best way to demonstrate. I've done a full video on the pod and you'll see that better. You've only got to look back a couple of weeks on YouTube. But changing the beat speed is not the same thing. All you're doing is where the warble kicks in. So you must turn down the response if it's windy. Again, or the sensitivity if you're talking about the old ones. If it's windy and you're getting false beeps, you turn down the sensitivity. If you're getting false beeps, you turn down the response. Okay? Best reel on the market, had mine for 15 years. Any plans to have a light on the receiver like Fox? Which light? We have a run light facility. If you're talking, we have a bivvy light facility already on there. So what we got is that number. Let me show you. So if I turn that on, oh, the battery's run out. Where's my other one? Let's get the other one quickly. Here we go. So I'll turn this one on. Okay, so we put run light on. Okay, all the lights will come on. If I turn on this alarm over here, all right, if I activate it, all the LEDs come on the receiver. So now you have a bivvy light effectively. So you've got light, and that works an absolute dream. You keep getting asked, are you going to do a bivvy light? Don't need one. It's on the receiver. You don't need an extra bit of kit. You don't need to spend any more money. It's on there. If you're going to get out and land a fish, you generally have a head torch anyway or something like that. So that sorts it out. So it's never much of an issue. So that's what we do. So that feature's on there, been on there since the start, and that really does cover that area. So that's what we've got. Don't forget to download our app. Our app has all information on there as well, and we will also be adding the link there for our video competition. So you guys who've got anything on your phone should be able to get up there and get it onto their app as well. We'll be doing that sometime tomorrow, hopefully, or in the next day. And of course, the competition, you can go to our website anytime and enter into that. So if you've got any more questions, then please drop them down. We've got another 5 minutes or so to cover various bits and pieces. As I said, as he just takes a little drink of water, we're going to be doing this once a month now, rather than every week. You know, I think you've had enough of me, and once a month is more than we need. But just a reminder of our fantastic competition. You can see it. Oh, which way? Where is it? It's in this corner here. Our real film competition. You know, we're looking for you. 3 minutes, maximum of 3 minutes. It can be 30 seconds. It doesn't really matter as long as it's, you know, you think it's good enough. But a maximum of 3 minutes of something Delkim related, showing your skills, and gives you the chance to win, you know, an amazing prize, full setup of Delkim stuff, alarms, receiver, you know, hangers, weights, accessories, storage box. It's over 780 quid worth, all there for you, and that's your chance to win. So you've got till the 21st of, sorry, let me say that again. You've got till the 7th of May to get your videos into us, and then they will go up on our YouTube page on the 21st of May, and then they will all be judged, or, you know, get your chance to view them, and the one with the most views will be deemed the winner, and that will be chosen, or, you know, the winner will be announced on the 8th of June, right here on this here Delkim Live when we do it. So, anything else? Let's have a look before we go. Does anyone know of you buy a song off iTunes and use it in the videos? It would be copyrighted. You can't use any music that you don't own the rights to. That's the basic rule of thumb. So it's just a case of being careful what you're using. There's plenty of music out there, but you can see the rules and regulations on our website. Copyrighted music, you know, just buying it off iTunes doesn't mean you own it. You know, it's something that you need to have a look at. Too bad for our carpers. I'm sure you would have a big blast of selling our products here. Well, we do sell in Serbia, so we sell all over Europe. So I don't know where the latest shop is. If you go on our website, you should be able to find your local stockist. There is a list of retailers, so that's puts in again. You should be able to find that and be able to find the nearest one and make contact with them and get the products to you, so it shouldn't be a problem. Would you suggest a distance from your alarm to the line clip on your rod when using the Nightlight V2 hangers? I can't show you from here. It's just a case of, I did this 2 weeks ago, I think. We did a whole thing on the smart clip. Basically, you're looking to create that triangle. Okay, so from the reel to the smart clip, that's what you're looking to get ideally. And that equal angle is what you know, evens out the weight of the bobbin and maximizes your visual indication. So by moving the smart clip closer to the alarm makes the bobbin feel lighter, and by moving it away makes it feel slightly heavier. But in an ideal world, let's try and get it square on the camera. There we go. Everything's in reverse as always. But you're roughly trying to get that nice V shape, because what tends to happen is from the reel, I do it. Which way am I going? Oh, I can't do it that way. You tend to get that because it's going to the reel over here somewhere, the line, and you start getting funny angles. But if you can get that nice triangle, then that generally is the right way to go. There we go. Somebody's answering. Val, how you doing, Val? Yes, you know, there is non-copyrighted music out there. There's general stuff. If you know what you're doing in videography, then you should know what you're doing in that kind of thing. So just do a little bit of homework. You've got plenty of time, and, you know, don't stick Bohemian Rhapsody on it because it ain't going to work. But yeah, you know, be creative. We're not looking for whoever's got the best soundtrack. We're looking at who's done the best video. All right, so it's a visual thing, and the music obviously gives you some accompaniment, but you can tell. You just go through any of the videos by any of the major fishing companies, you'll see what they're doing, and you'll see that you know, it's various, but it does the job. But it's not necessarily something you'd have heard from the charts. So that is about it for today. Short and sweet and to the point. But please, please, please get on the video. I'll paste up the competition website again, so you can get on there. Take a look at what is involved. Be creative. Get out there. Get filming. You know, surprise us. There might be angles of things that we've never even thought of. You know, maybe not just doing the same old, but see what you can do. And hopefully we look forward to posting your video up on our YouTube page in a few weeks' time, and you're in with a shout of winning an amazing prize. So please get on it, get going, enjoy your fishing, and we'll see you again in a month's time, and with Delkim Live on a Tuesday at 7 p.m. Good night for now.